auntie! Yay! Okay, seriously, what more needs to be said about this one? Quite frankly, she is mean. I mean, come on now. You could get chewed out by your mom and dad. Shoot, man, that ain't no thing. But man, once they tell you that they're gonna tell your auntie, or they say, wait until your auntie hears about this. Man, you freak the hell out. But in the very end, you swear to Creator that you will never, ever, ever do whatever it was you got in trouble for ever again. That is the power of the mean auntie. He is humble. And he'll tell you how humble he is every chance he gets. But only when the topic or a similar topic is brought up. He will even spout jumbled words of wisdom that make no damn sense, especially when they're not called for. Never try to out-humble this uncle, because you will lose each and every time. Oh yeah. And chances are good that he even has a white lady for your auntie. Quite honestly, whether it be football, basketball, volleyball, softball, track, whatever extracurricular activity they are in, they are an all-star. So much so that they may have even brought a state title to the tribal school, if not a district championship. Both colleges and universities, big and small, have offered them varying scholarships, but the chances are very good that they will choose to go to Haskell instead. Their former days of glory vary from a few years ago to almost a decade ago to well over a decade since that game-winning buzzer beater they scored and brought back a district championship to the tribal school. Today, they may be a coach or an assistant coach at the tribal school. But if they are not, prepare yourself to listen to their war stories. They may have even gone to college, just not on a scholarship, but they did go. Maybe. DUI, theft, possession, underage drinking, contributing to a minor, fighting. This cousin has been expelled, suspended, if they haven't already dropped out, and jailed for all kinds of things. They even done a few months in juvie. And they've also clocked in well over 1,000 hours of community service on the res. The most in tribal history. In all your years growing up, you have never seen him sober once. Matter of fact, going through his old military and high school pictures, there is always a can of Bud or Coors in hand. But thankfully, he is not a mean drunk. Although he is always antagonizing the humble uncle, claiming he's more humble. This one claims to walk a humble and pitiful path in life. They are always willing to learn and will always teach you, regardless if you want to be taught. And when they pray, man, I hope you are in a comfy position, because they can drone on for days. And every other sentence in their prayer, they will mention Creator. And they will go on and 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 on about how we as Indian people need to go back to the old ways of living, meaning diet, housing, getting back to the roots of nature, finding and using natural herbs and remedies for sickliness and injuries. They say all this, yet they have a sick house, which isn't even on tribal land, and they have a new car every other year. And on top of that, they have high-end health insurance, and they wear name brand clothing. Whether it's black, white, Asian, Mexican, Polynesian, some other tribal bloodline, whatever the case may be, we all have a half-breed cousin. Okay, you may have one, or you may have had many. There's also a good chance they may have been an auntie or an uncle. There is even a greater chance that they are non-native. Although your grandparent may be tiny, the medicine within is strong. Strong enough to carry the entire family, even well after they've gone home. A hope.